Merhaba, benim adım Duru. Hi, my name is Duru. Today I am going to teach you 3 easy Turkish drinks that you can make at home. Ayran is a very casual drink that you can have usually with hot meals that have a lot of protein in it, but you can pretty much have it anywhere at any time. Tasty. Okay, to make ayran, all you need is some yogurt, some water, and some salt if you prefer. So first, I'm gonna take 1 cup of yogurt. This is a 1/2 cup. Just plain yogurt or Greek yogurt. And then add just as much water as you did yogurt. I'm gonna put just a splash of salt, just for good luck. And then all you do is mix it up until it is no longer clumpy. So when you make ayran, you can see that it becomes a little bubbly, and when it's professionally made, it makes huge bubbles. But since we used a house mixer, that is not the case. But that is basically it. Okay, so next we're gonna make salep, which is a hot drink that is made for cold days. So you get 1 cup of milk and you put it in your little pan. You turn up the heat to high, and then you can add pretty much as much sugar as you want, but I'm just gonna add maybe 1.5 spoonfuls. And normally you would add 1 spoonful of starch as well, but it is corona time and I don't have any. So you will basically simmer the milk until it starts boiling and rising, as it did a couple seconds ago, like this. And when or if you add some starch in it, it'll be thicker than this, but this is what we'll have to deal with right now. And you just pour it into a mug with some cinnamon on top. So you put that on top. And that's it. So salep, like I said, is a hot drink that is meant for cold days. It doesn't really have any special occasion. It's just a hot drink that you can make at home and enjoy. To start, you'll want to add 1 cup of water for every cup of coffee that you want. So I'm gonna make 3 cups. That's 1, 2, and 3. And then you will want to add a little bit of sugar for every cup. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then you will want to add 3 spoonfuls of coffee as well. And this coffee is actually a Turkish brand. You can't just use every single ground coffee or instant coffee. So you will have to get this specially online or from a store. If you want to know where I get my coffee, type in the comments. After you start the heat, you will want to watch the grounds. Once all of the grounds sink down, you will want to mix the coffee a little bit so that it is uniform. So now that all the grounds basically have sunk to the bottom, I will be mixing the coffee. Just for a little bit until you don't feel any grounds at the bottom or any sugar. And then the coffee will make a foamy layer on top. And then the foamy layer will sink. And after that, the coffee will start boiling up, and that's when you will start serving it. So as you can see, the coffee is rising and the foam is falling to the bottom. So that's when you lift it off and you serve it in parts. So you usually serve it in a couple different parts. I like to do 3 just because. And then you put it back on the oven not the oven, the stove. You let it boil again a little bit, get that foam going, and then do it again. Okay, so Turkish coffee is usually drank after big meals like dinner, when you have it with your family and everybody sits around the table and has Turkish coffee. And then when you're done, there are coffee grounds left at the bottom. So you put the lid on top, you swirl it a little bit, and then turn it upside down. And after like 30 minutes, it makes very cool designs in the cup, which you can read as a fortune. So this is what the coffee cup looks like after it was flipped upside down, and it has made some pretty cool designs, and these are the designs that I was talking about, which can be read as a fortune to tell your future. Okay, so to make the coffee, you will want to add however many cups of coffee you want in water to this thing called